morning. Good morning, my friends, my spiritual brothers, my spiritual sisters. How are you today? It's coming up close to the holiday season. I know Hanukkah is coming up, and Christmas, of course, is coming up, and all of the kind of major winter festivals. The solstice coming up in a few days. That time of year, it's getting cold, dark, depressing. You know, it's that time. It's kind of up in the north. We have this seasonal affective disorder. You know, it's not tank top weather. Sun's not always shining. It's not always like, you know, when you look out in the world, it makes you just scream to jump out into it, right? You know, you gotta do a little bit more work to kind of keep the energy going, to keep that fire burning inside of you. That excitement, that joy. And what is it? What is it that gives us that? I don't know. You know, the sun is so easy. The day calls you. The day calls you into it with its beauty, with its possibility, with the heat, you know, the energy. But when the circumstances slow down, when the energy of what's going on outside doesn't call you, you know, how do we generate that internally? And what's the difference? Really, what's the difference? You know, is the energy that comes from the outside, that circumstantial energy, better, more productive? Do we get more done? I don't know. So today I'm just focusing on the now, as Eckhart Tolle helps me to realize that the now is the gateway through which my entire future is accessed. And I only have choice in the now, about my energy, about my motivation, about my intention. Now is the only time I have power. But now is the only time, now for me is the only time, the only place that exists for real for me, right? So my power of choice right now is the absolute ultimate power, the only power that can decide anything about where I'm going to go in my life, you know, and what am I going to choose this moment to be? Is this moment going to be an access point to joy or misery? Is this moment going to be an access point to prosperity or to lack? Is this moment, what is this moment going to be? And I choose right now to say that this moment is absolutely perfect. This moment is absolutely 100%. As I look downstream, you know, through my futures into the billions and billions of fractal possibilities that my future could become, with anything being possible, because indeed anything is possible in God and in a life of God, in God. Anything is possible. I'm going to choose the next universe with the next joyful moment, and the next universe and the next joyful moment, because that's what I can choose. I can kind of fly myself choice by choice, moment by moment, into a universe where my wildest dreams have come true, with just some positivity and some belief that this moment is the moment right now. And so from this place of choice, from this place of power, from this place of knowledge, that right here, right now is the only place that God exists, and that God ever existed, and that God ever will exist, and that God does exist here in 100% of its capacity, ability, omnipresent, omnipotent. Right here, right now, where I am, God is. And I am a part, parcel of that presence. What I am, who I am, the molecules in my body, the atoms that came from the center of the stars, that came from the center of the universe, that came from the center of the Big Bang, that came from out of the imagination of the infinite, and the infinite, right here, right now, in and as me. And in and as this moment. And I say, yes, yes. 100% this moment is a gateway to fantastical, amazing, wonderful good. I commit myself and I say yes to being the being that says yes in the next moment, to the next moment, to the next moment of complete, beautiful unfoldment of prosperity, joy, health, healing. My life in the mind of God is one of unprecedented success, unprecedented love, never before seen acts of courage and kindness, and that all exists right now in the mind of God. And the only thing that's standing between the manifestation of that and this moment here are a bunch of other moments, a bunch of other choices, and then my attitude about those moments and choices. And right now I say that my attitude is an attitude of yes. Yes, God, I am open and I embrace those blessings that you have in your infinite pattern for me as a master creator, as a master lover, as a master of prosperity, as a master of healing. I say yes to each and every moment, each and every opportunity, each and every choice. I say yes. True abundance manifests itself as me today. I use that word a lot, manifest, to make visible on this plane of awareness. My magic is being made visible in this moment. On this plane, in this awareness, in this moment right now, I am affirming what needs to be affirmed, so that as this moment progresses and rolls on, and as the eternal moment continues to roll into its infinite, perfectly defined future, that I am riding the highest possible frequency, the highest possible wave. I am buoyed up. I am carried by this tide of possibility, of probability, of definitability in terms of my success, my joy, my health. And as I say yes to this moment, I say yes to thanks. Thank you so much for everything that already has been manifested in my life, for just the beauty that surrounds me, the safety that surrounds me, the love that surrounds me. Gosh, I became aware today of so much love in my life. So many people that just care about me and love me and want nothing but the best for me. And this network of amazing love as I bring into my mind the people that I care about, that I love, that I pray for, that I just hold in my heart and in my mind, and in this moment, just a picture of this amazing fractal, momentous universe moving into a place of possibility for every single one of those people that I love, for healing, for success, for safety, for an experience of peace and gratitude and joy. For that's all that I want, for sure, in this moment and in every future moment, is to continue to be filled, like drenched in gratitude. No matter the circumstances, gratitude. Peace, no matter the circumstances, peace. And I believe that those circumstances will be ones where the absolute abundance and joy and love of the universe of God is present in the 3D manifestation of my life. 100% filled. And when I go, I'm going to be completely used up like a shooting star. I will have loved. I will have given everything. And I'm so glad, and I'm so grateful. And I let it be. Placing this word into the universe, saying thankful, thank you, and so it is, and so I am, and so it shall always be. Amen. Oh, you can't see what's going on under here. What has been happening with my jiu-jitsu classes. I have not been doing a lot of gym recently. I'm getting kind of bored with pushing the weights, so trying something different. Anyway, I know I'm alone at this point. I know most of y'all drop out at 30 seconds. Maybe all of y'all. Even the people that love me most haven't realized that I pray at the end of these. So I love whoever is here. I love whoever is not here. You made it this far, shoot me a note. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know what I can do to pray for you. Send me some new words that I can use in my prayers so they don't all sound the same. All right.